All right, welcome back. Bobby, Jared, Minghini brothers from local boys here. Were you born and raised here?
No, we're from West Virginia. I've been here about 10 years now, though.
Okay.
Moved out a couple weeks after I graduated high school. And
classic story, huh?
Went Lake Tahoe Community College, you went to UNR.
And you guys have some big news to announce in the BoarderCross industry. First off, for somebody that doesn't know and is totally out of the game, tell them what BoarderCross is, and then your big announcements coming up into the near future.
So BoarderCross is kind of a lot like motocross. You're racing like multiple guys at a time. We race 6 down a track that's turns and jumps and banks and stuff like that. And a lot of people ask if it's full contact. We can't like punch each other, but you're definitely declaring your space and kind of making it happen out there for yourself.
Have you seen that Red Bull crashed ice on ice skates?
Oh,
like
of course.
BoarderCross on ice skates. Now that's some full contact right there.
Yeah. So we're not allowed to do all that.
Yeah, right. There's a lot of regulations because this is becoming a mainstream sport. I mean, it really is. And to be in the Olympics, it's got to be mainstream, right? And so talk about your upcoming, you guys are leaving on Sunday to Finland.
Yeah, so Sunday we're going to Finland. We're going to be there for like 2 weeks, just training and stuff before the World Cup season starts. It's like our last block of training before it's pretty nonstop for the Olympic qualifiers. So they're actually building the course for us in Finland. It's our first time going there, so it's pretty exciting for that. But then we go straight from Finland to Austria, and then Austria is the first World Cup of the year, and that's also the first Olympic qualifier of the year.
When does that Austria stop?
It's December 6th through the 8th is the race.
Okay.
So
I was telling Kyle Smain was just in here a little bit ago, and it's crazy how close those qualifiers for the Olympics come to the actual Olympics.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, you're just getting a ticket to paradise, and you're gone.
We're down to almost the week before, so you kind of have to
for him,
try to prepare.
The
whole way, you just need to be ready to go.
Are you guys Olympic ready?
Oh, I'm ready, sir. For sure.
Yeah, I like that answer. I like that answer. Cool.
We're ready to win.
Who's sponsoring you guys? What's making this all happen?
We both ride for a company called Gene International. It's actually a chemical and cosmetic base compound company.
Okay.
So it's not really necessarily snowboard oriented, but really you just look for
a compound for what?
They're just base compounds for this. I mean, if you were
to
if you were to order a sunscreen, you would get the chemicals from them. Right. And then I also ride for General Hydroponics. I just started riding for them this year, so they're a big helping me financially and everything. So
it's been a tough year for sponsors, honestly. But we have a GoFundMe.com going on.
Yeah.
You can look us up on Facebook and stuff like that. We've got a lot of local support. Mm-hmm. Small stuff, local businesses, smaller sponsors.
Yeah.
We get help from Swix and ISTC. Obviously, that's our pro team we ride on. It's a lot of, because BoarderCross is not really a team sport.
Right.
U.S. team is not much of a team, right? So we're going to be racing head to head against these guys and take them down.
Brother on brother, huh?
And
you guys can become
and
competitors right
together like that. Fist bump at the top and the bottom, but it's on. So
and the Chris brother, right? Is it Reggie and
Zach and Reggie? Chris.
You guys are those your sort of inspiration, maybe, or something like that?
We've definitely looked up to them. We like what they do.
Respect for sure.
More mutual respect.
You're ready to take them down.
Yeah,
right.
They're skiers too. They're skier cross guys.
Oh, that's right. That's
right. They're skier cross, but we definitely relate to them. And
what's the top speed someone reaches in a border or skier cross race?
It all depends on the course. Every course is different. Some courses are really technical, kind of slower,
50,
jumpy.
Though.
Really?
Yeah. 50 to 60 miles an hour on the bottom section of an X Games course or something like that.
Yeah. That is awesome, man. That is so cool. Have you guys seen the not disabled? How do you say it? The guys on the single skis that sit doing backflips at the end of the BoarderCross.
So gnarly!
That's nuts, man.
We've been setting at the bottom in the finish crowd, seeing those guys come over the bottom jump. Equipment failing, just no hesitation.
Right
those guys are definitely the core.
Bobby, Jared, Minghini, and you can see them. This is a premiere right here. You can see them in the X Games coming up. What's going to be the first stop? We got to wrap this up.
First stop is in Austria. That's the first World Cup, December 6th through 8th. Right after that, we go to Canada, Lake Louise. That's our second World Cup, which is also Olympic qualifier. And then in January, there's 3 more World Cups and then X Games as well.
Right on, guys.
February,
Best of
Sochi.
luck to you both. We look forward to having some local guys representing us out there in Sochi. So best of luck. That's Bobby, Jared, Minghini. Look for them in the Olympics one day here soon. We'll be back with more Tahoe Today right after this.